Let's see the information about chemical bonding. What is the definition of chemical bonding? The force of attraction that binds the elements in a molecule or a compound is known as chemical bonding. What does mean by chemical bonding? The force of attraction. The force of attraction means, for example, I am taking the three elements, right? So these three elements are taking in my hand. First one black, one element. Second one other element. Third one I am going to keep these three elements in my hand. Means for the holding of these three pens I need my hand. Means the force is required to hold the elements. Similarly, what is the meaning of chemical bonding? Chemical bonding is nothing but the force of attraction that binds the elements in a compound or a molecule is known as chemical bonding. Chemical bonding is nothing but the force of attraction. The force of attraction that binds the elements in a molecule is commonly called as chemical bonding. So, if you see the classification of chemical bonding, it is divided into three types. The first one is ionic bond. The second one is covalent bond. The third one is coordinate covalent bond. Covalent bond. So chemical bonding is nothing but the force of attraction that binds the elements in a molecule. For example, if you take the CH4 means what here? One carbon is there, three hydrogens are there. So these three hydrogens combine with the carbon and they are combined with each other. They combine with each other. So for the holding of one carbon, four hydrogens, they require some force to hold these four elements. That force is called chemical bonding. That force is called what here? Chemical bonding. So this chemical bonding majorly classified into three types: ionic bond, covalent bond, coordinate covalent bond. Let us see the brief information regarding the ionic bond, covalent bond, and the coordinate covalent bond. The first one, see, ionic bond. Ionic bond. What is the first one? Ionic bond. See here, the word itself, ionic bond. Ionic bond means ions are participating in the bond. Simply, who are participating in the bond? Ions are participating in the bond. Ionic means what here? Ions. Ions are participating in the bond. So that's why this is called ionic bond. So what is the perfect definition for the ionic bond? The bond which is formed due to the transfer of electrons, or the bond which is formed due to the loss of electrons or gain of electrons, or the bond which is formed between the two types of electrical charges, that is commonly called as ionic bond. So I am giving three definitions for you. You can select any one. What is the first definition? The bond which is formed between ions, or the bond which is formed due to the transfer of electrons, the bond which is formed loss of electrons or gain of electrons, or the bond which is formed two types of electrical charges. So I am selecting the bond which is formed due to the transfer of electrons. Is commonly known as ionic bond. What is ionic bond? The bond which is formed by due to the transfer of electrons is commonly called as ionic bond. Let us see the examples for the ionic bond. The first one is formation of NaCl. The first one is formation of NaCl. NaCl called, you know, that sodium chloride. Formation of NaCl. How the sodium chloride is formed by the ionic bond. Let us see. If you want to know the information regarding the formation of NaCl by the ionic bond, this will be taking place in 3 steps. It will be taking in how many steps? 3 steps. The first one is formation of cation. Second one, formation of anion. Third one, the force of attraction between cation and anion, or we can write another one, electrostatic force. Electrostatic force between cation and the anion. Remember students, how the formation of NaCl is taking place? It will be taking place in the 3 steps. The first one is formation of cation, the second one is the formation of anion, and the force of attraction between the cation and the anion. Or we can write that is the electrostatic force between the cation and anion. Let us see the first one. Let us see formation of cation. In NaCl, which one is the cation? Sodium is a cation and chlorine is a anion. Why sodium is called as cation? Why chlorine is called as anion? Why this is called as cation? Why this is called as anion? First we have to see, right? Sodium. If you take the sodium, what is the atomic number of sodium? Sodium is 11. If you write the valency of sodium, that is what here? 2, 8, 1. So this last number which is present here, this is the valency of sodium. This is called what here? Valency of sodium. So how many electrons are there? 1 electron. This is called extra electron or valency electron of sodium. Now in this state, what will be happens? This 1 electron, the sodium is ready to donate the 1 electron to others. So that's why what happens? This sodium ready to last 1 electron or donate 1 electron or transfer 1 electron. So it becomes Na plus. So this Na plus is called cation. How cation is formed? Sodium having the 11 electrons. The valence is 2, 8, 1. It has extra electron. It has the capability to donate the first electron. Donate 1 electron. So that's why sodium lost 1 electron and it is going to form Na plus. Then see, it is going to gain octet, 8 electrons. The element which has the 8 electrons in the outermost shell, valency shell, it gets stability. It gets what here? Stability. So this is also commonly called as octet rule. What is meant by octet rule? The element which has 8 electrons in the outermost shell, that is commonly called as octet rule. If they get octet rule, they get the automatically they get the stability. Let us see the next one, formation of anion. Second one. Next, formation of anion. What is the meaning of anion? Anion is formed due to the loss of electrons. Anion is formed over here due to the loss of electrons. So in the NaCl, we say that Cl is the anion. If you take the chlorine atomic number is 17, and if you write the valency 2, 8, 7. So what is the valency of chlorine? 7. Okay, means if it needs 1 electron, automatically it is going to get octet. Means it is going to get the stability. Means chlorine need another 1 electron. Sodium has the capability to donate 1 electron. 1 electron. And here chlorine is ready to take 1 electron. So sodium is losing the electron and chlorine is gaining the electron. See here, chlorine 1 electron gain, and it is going to convert into Cl minus. This is called chloride ion, and it has a valency 2, 8, 8. Means octet rule is gained. So what is happening? What happened here? Formation of cation. In the formation of cation, we got Na plus ion, right? In the formation of anion, we got the Cl minus. So Na plus is formed. Na plus is formed due to the loss of electrons. Cl minus is formed due to the taking of electrons. So it is losing the electrons. It is gaining the electron. So in between these two, what happens means, you know that plus always attracted the minus. In between these two means, for example, this is the Na plus and this is a Cl minus. This is the plus charge, this is the minus charge. So automatically this plus charge is attracting the minus towards itself. So that is commonly called as force of attraction, or that is commonly called as electrostatic force between two atoms. Let us see third step, electrostatic force between the two ions. Electrostatic force between ions. So ions means cation and the anion. Formation of, due to the formation of cation, we got Na plus. Due to the formation of anion, we got Cl minus. Means Na plus is attracting the Cl minus towards itself. Between these two, the attraction is there. So plus is attracting the minus. In between these two, what happens? The attraction will be there. Why? Because sodium is losing the electron, means donating the electron to the chlorine, and here chlorine is taking the electron from the sodium. Sodium losing electron, chlorine is taking the electron. In between Na plus and Cl minus, the bond is formed, and finally it is going to form NaCl, Na plus Cl minus, or NaCl. This is called sodium chloride. This is called what here? Sodium chloride. So how the sodium chloride is formed? By the ionic bond. First, the formation of cation is taking place. After that one, formation of anion is taking place. Between sodium, Na plus and the Cl minus, attraction is there. When these two are combined together, we are going to get sodium chloride. This is the formation of sodium chloride by the ionic bond, which is coming under chemical bond.